I just feel like that shirt that says I'm running on dry shampoo and coffee. That's me. Let these kids sometimes be kids. They are kids. I think we forget that sometimes. Laugh if your lesson tanked. Figure it out afterwards, but just laugh it off. It's okay. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve. It is the 19th. There is 33 more days of school. So I did not hop on here this morning because my morning was insane. I had a meeting with my Joy Committee to plan some end of the year fun stuff for the school and the staff. And then I was just like busy. I made a running to-do list for the art show. It's so stressful, like to list out everything that I have to do. It's insane. The art show is next week on Wednesday, but that's the district art show, the one that's for the whole school, a whole district, so I don't bring everything over there. And then we have our other art show here at our individual schools, along with all the teachers who put out the students' work for the year. So yeah, a lot of stuff. There is 3 pages that look like this. Three pages of to-do list. Actually, I wanted to hop on here and just say good morning and everything, but it is the end of my lunch. My students coming in are doing a STEAM activity. I showed it in my last vlog, but in case you didn't catch that one, it's where they have to build a house with certain materials, and then we use a hairdryer and we see if it will blow down. I have them watch the 3 Little Pigs before we do this. So the hairdryer is a wolf. It's really cute, and yeah, so I need to prep for that super fast. I need to run to the bathroom really fast, and I have like 2 minutes. So it's been a busy day, very busy. I will hop on here later when my day is kind of more calm and I can actually explain a few things.
Is it triangle house?
It's like a teepee or like a tent.
We can make a tent house.
That's excellent. Now make sure that the pig can fit. Do you guys sketch your design first? That's smart. Very good.
We need the top of the house. We need like the roof. Oh, next we need one more. Okay.
Hey guys, so I am back from teaching kindergarten and 1st grade. We did a STEAM activity that I mentioned earlier, and it did not go as good as yesterday. It's just like all about the mix of kids that you have and whether they work well as a team together, and just like the makeup of the class. And you know, they every class has a different feel for it with art and with any subject, and then when you mix in these STEAM activities, I feel like a whole other side of them. It's crazy. So yeah, it's definitely very interesting. It's also, you know, depending on if they've ever done stuff like that before. There are some teachers who they do that all the time in their classroom, and others where this was kind of a new thing. I'm just gonna chalk today up for just being like an off day. I spilled my coffee today. It ran down the side of my desk and it went into this little area I have between the wall and my desk of like all of my computer wires, everything. It's a mess, but well, I mean, like the wires are a mess. Now it became like a sticky, nasty mess because I put so much darn creamer in my coffee that my coffee is as sticky as like a piece of candy. It's ridiculous. So one of my coworkers sent me an idea to display artwork, and you wrap big cardboard boxes and you stack the boxes on top of each other, and then you actually put the artwork on the boxes. So it's like a tower of art, if you will. So I asked the cafeteria ladies if they could save me some boxes. They did, so I went and picked those up and took them all down here on a cart. I'm hoping to wrap them like presents tomorrow. I might actually ask 6th grade if they know how to wrap a present, and if they do, have them help me, because I think that's easy, something easy for, you know, the kids to do to help me. That'd be great. I just feel like that shirt that says I'm running on dry shampoo and coffee, that's me today. Y'all, I was so late this morning that instead of like taking some pistachios and putting them in a Ziploc, I brought this whole darn container. Hugest mistake ever. I don't even want to tell you how many I've eaten. Like, you don't want to know where this was when I came to work. They're addicting. No, never doing it again. Don't do it. Don't bring the whole container. Bad idea. Alright guys, so on a positive note though, it is Thursday Eve. I have to keep that in mind. Yesterday I had an amazing day. Today was not bad. It's just kind of wonky, and you know, you gotta look at the positives. You have to stay positive, especially at the end of the year. I feel like if you just focus on the negative stuff at your job, whatever your job is, if you're a teacher, definitely you cannot focus on the ones who are misbehaving. You can't focus on the lessons that didn't pan out perfectly. You can't focus on maybe you know, a staff situation. Like, you just have to focus on the positives to get through, especially late April and May. Everybody's burnout. We are all burnout. People are gonna be maybe short with each other. They're gonna be short with students. Like, we're just tired, and it's okay to be tired at this point in the year. Like, it really is. I think at this stage in the year, I just need to do whatever I can to make a difference in my students and get, you know, my own mental health and like be charged up for school so that I can power through these last, what was it, 33 days, 30 days, something like that. I'm not sure. So I have third grade in a little bit, but I wanted to show you my outfit really quick before I taught them, because I'm gonna probably hit the road and get home and relax and hang out with Tony and the animals. So I have on this little necklace, and then I have a blue and white striped tank top. It is a tank top, I just have it covered up, and it's like ombre. It gets darker at the ends. It's actually like cut on the side, but of course I have a tank top because school. And then I just have this brown tank top. I have on black leggings, and you guys, I wore sandals for the first time this season. Mark the date down. It's rainy and nasty out, but I was like, I'm boycotting this. I'm wearing my sandals. So I have these sandals. I think they are from Old Navy, Target. You know what? I think it's Target. And I even painted my nails last night. I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready. Don't care what Mother Nature's doing outside. I am ready for that warm weather. I am ready to wear florals and summer dresses. Like, bring it on. So stinking excited for warm weather and summer. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday. I am so excited it's Friday. I say that every Friday, but I'm in an extra good mood today for some reason. I don't know why. I am wearing my, well, it's not mine, it's my boyfriend's. I'm wearing Flyers jersey today because they are in the Stanley Cup playoffs. It is game 5 tonight, and if they don't win, they're done for. So I decided to wear this today. It is payday, so we can wear jeans, but I have leggings on because I hate jeans. But if you've been watching, you know that. So today I am going to be taking kindergarten and first grade outside. It is, here, let me flip you around. It is sunny and beautiful. Now the only thing is it is a little cold. So I have the teachers, I'm gonna have them bring up the kids' coats, and we're gonna go right out there, I believe, and do some observational drawing. And then fourth grade is painting the lid of their sarcophagus. Fifth grade's in the lab. Third grade's in the lab. It's gonna be a good day. I have some art prep to do. It's fine. I have a huge list I think I showed you yesterday. I'm crossing some stuff off. I'm printing out some display signs to put with, you know, the lessons and everything. And guys, it's okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right now I'm going to actually wrap up some boxes to use for the art show, either to display like 3-dimensional work on it, or create like a box tower to actually glue artwork to the boxes. It makes perfect sense in my head. Like, I can see it. Now I just need to create it. So stay tuned. Okay, so I have these boxes that I need to wrap with that paper and that tape. Let's go. day, or almost the end of the day. I have 3rd grade left, and then I'm gonna be starting my weekend and getting out of here. I have a ton of art show stuff still on my to-do list, but you know, I'm gonna maybe try to do some this weekend. I just, I don't want that to weigh on me all weekend. Like I need, mentally, I just need my time. So I don't want to do too much this weekend. If I have to come to school early, really early on Monday and stay late, like that's what I'll do. I'd rather, I feel like, do that than have it on my mind all weekend. Anyway, so 3rd grade is going to the computer lab, and we are going to be making comic strips. I'm hiring them, or a newspaper I should say is hiring them as a comic strip artist, and they are required to make a comic strip, and I tell them that if they make me laugh they get bonus points. That is not hard to do because I love puns, I love corny jokes, like, and I laugh at pretty much anything, and the cornier the better. So yeah, I've had some pretty funny puns already from kids, but we'll see what this next class does. It is a actual website online that I do the comic strips with 3rd grade, and I actually did with 5th grade too, and the kids love it. I'll show you what that website looks like on my computer before class starts, because I have like 15 more minutes before I have to go greet my kids. Anyway, so kindergarten and 1st grade. I tried to take kindergarten outside to draw and to do observational drawings. We were going to do a partner portrait drawing and then do partner like poses where the kids you know, pose in different ways and you have to draw their full figure. And then also they could draw observational things from outside, because like some of our flowers are starting to bloom and stuff like that. So I thought that'd be really great, and the kids love going outside and the sun shining, you know. Oh my gosh, kindergarten was a hot mess. Hot mess. That class is difficult, one, normally. But I think they had a sub, so that's 2, and they just could not contain their excitement, so 3. Boom, boom, boom. It was a lot to handle. And then 3rd grade, or not 3rd grade, 1st grade forgot their code, so we went to the lobby where it's nice and big and open, and we did it there, and they did much better. Now that class, they are a bunch of angels, and they were even a little squirrely, so maybe it's just the day, I don't know. Behavior's just spiraling on down, let me tell you. But yeah, so my morning was really good though. 5th grade was pretty good and 4th grade was pretty good. Overall, it actually was a really good day. Yeah, I just, you know, I went to the day in a good mood, and that always makes a difference. The things that sometimes bother me, you know, like they bother me more if I didn't get enough sleep, or if I'm kind of just like in a mood. When I'm in a good mood, I can kind of laugh off some stuff a little more. As teachers, I feel like we just have to be able to be positive and also just laugh at things. Laugh if your lesson tanked. Figure it out afterwards, but just laugh it off. It's okay. Move on. You know what I mean? If a behavior issue happens, deal with it, but then laugh about it, like as best as you possibly can. I can do that a lot more with the younger kids. The older kids, where it's like, I know they know better, that gets very frustrating. Then they're just like making bad choices to make bad choices. But the younger kids, you just gotta laugh it off. You gotta have fun. Let these kids sometimes be kids. They are kids. I think we forget that sometimes. Like for example, today, we were outside. I had a student who dropped his dry erase marker that he was drawing with in a bush, and he came up to me and told me, and I was like, well, you need to go find it. But you need your marker. And I look over at like, I don't know, a couple minutes later, and all I see are his feet underneath the bush, like his shoes. This child is full on under this bush looking for his marker. Like, he took what I said real serious. He was definitely gonna go find his marker. And I said, oh honey, get out from under that bush. It's fine. I'll go get you a new one. Like, thanks for trying though. It was super sweet. He's just, oh my gosh. And then he was covered in mud. Laugh it off. All right, so this is my Symbaloo page that I have the kids access, and it has all of the art links that I provide them with. They use this when they finish early. They use this in the computer lab all the time, whenever they finish early, or sometimes I'll just go in and I'll say it's Symbaloo Day. Like, you can choose an art related what do you call it, like just website to explore today in art. So the one that we are using for this project, where they have to make a comic because they were hired by a newspaper, is this Make Believes Comics with an X, and then you can go down to create your comic here, and then it starts with 3 panels. I have the older kids do 6 panels, so you just hit that plus sign. You can add up to, I believe, 9 is the max. Let's see. Yeah, 9. Okay, and then down here is where you have all of your characters, and then within the characters you can pick, like, let's do this gardening panda, and then there's more like emotions within each character. So I'll show you how they make a story with this first panel here. So I picked this girl. Okay, she's upset about something. You can move her. You can scale her up and make her really close. You can scale her down. I'm going to scale her up. I'm going to move her like that. And then you can go down here again, and there are balloons, which are just speech bubbles. So I'll give her one of those. I need to scale that down probably. Okay, and then you can write in there. There's also objects, like props for your comic. There's lots of props. And then words, like those big like cartoon words. Whoops. And then there's also backgrounds of all these different places and things. So all these different settings. So yeah, they need a beginning, middle, and end. They need their comic strip to connect throughout. Like when I first did this, students didn't understand, and they thought this was one story, this was one story, this was one story. I had to explain, no, comics, it's, you know, it's a fluid story throughout the whole thing. But they are turning out really funny. Again, this is Make Believes Comics with a X. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here because since I only have 3rd grade, after that my art helpers are gonna be in the room and we'll be organizing the room and getting it ready and cleaned up, and then I am going to get out of here. Tony let me know that he's kind of having like a rough day, so I said that we could go out after work and kind of just like do something fun before the Flyers play tonight. So we are going to be going to happy hour, and then we are going to get frozen yogurt at Sweet Frog. So and I want to get out of here pretty early, that way we can go to happy hour and still get like the deals and stuff. So yeah. Oh, and I got a birthday cupcake today, and I'm supposed to be eating healthy, which is not going well, but I'm gonna go for it. I mean, it's Friday. I'm gonna eat a cupcake. Seriously, eat a cupcake on a Friday, eat a donut on a Friday, treat yourself. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope this week went great for you too. I feel like it went really slow, but also it's like already Friday, so I don't know. I always feel like that. It's going so slow and then boom, it's Friday. But that's a good thing. The weekends need to slow down though, because they fly. All right, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna eat my cupcake, and then it'll be time to greet my students for my last class. I will see you guys in my next vlog.